Hey y'all. Ray, are you still in here? Talking about some 9:30 my time is 10:30 his time. And it's not even 9:30. It's 8:30 my time. And some places it might be 9:30 right now. Oh, that's what he said. Wait. Okay, from 09, but 9:30 p.m. my time. It's not 9:30, it's 8:30. And 10:30 his time. No, that means it's 9:30 your time. Ray, if you're still here. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Connie? Can y'all hear me crunching down these pretzels? Let me see. Let me get the live up. I hope I have my men in here. Let me see. Let's see. Let me. Who we got? Who we got? Cherry. Cherry. Uh, Yakimata. Say hey, girl. Hey, Yakimata. Yokimata. Sweat. Say hey, get my in chat. Okay, you hear me good? Good guy. Kind of said good. You. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I need to put the cell phone number in the chat and try to pin it. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I don't even remember what it is. It's so funny, y'all. I have to call myself in order to know what the number is. Hold on. Let me call myself. Um, um, let me do that. Let me see what the number is. I gotta look at my phone to see what number comes up. Hmm. Is my phone still on Do Not Disturb? It's not even ringing. Wait, what number did I dial? Wait, hold on. 41. Oh, there it is. Oh, I dialed somebody else's number, y'all. I had dialed somebody else's number. Sorry, person. Look at why my phone not ringing. Okay, hold on. Let me get this number and put it in a chat. This is my Google number, y'all. This is my Google number. If y'all end up wanting to call in on this subject. Okay, let me see. I'm putting it in here. Last week, people was like, don't give your number out. I was like, this is not my number. This is a Google number. Any problems with it, I could just simply change it. It's not nothing written in stone. Let me see if I can pin it now. Let's see. Does that mean it's pinned if I start it? I don't know. I can't see from the other end, y'all. I think that means that it's pinned. Okay, hold on. Let me come to the chat to see what y'all got going on. Let me see here live. Okay. Why didn't it come on? Hold on. Oh no, let me switch the account. Let's switch the account so I can see everybody's comment. Live. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Scammers World. Okay. Okay, I'm in the live now. Let me see who's in here. Oh, hold on. Okay. Who we got? Okay, so we already spoke to Ray. I wonder if Ray is coming back in here. Ray thinks I'm coming on an hour from now. I think he got the time mixed up. Iconic said, hey, Ray. Iconic Cherry I spoke to. Yokimata I spoke to. Sret made it in. Let me see. Cody said, hi, I'm about to take my shower, but you're such a great YouTuber. I want to keep watching. Cody, are you subscribed? That is so nice of you. Are you subscribed to the channel? I hope so. I hope you are. That was so nice. I kind of have a Sret said, don't forget to hit the like button, y'all, please, and thank y'all. Okay, we got 16 people in here. I am hoping to hear from Ray. I don't know if Ray was in here earlier. I don't know if he's coming back. 09, because 09 wanted to have this topic. This was his topic. So I'm hoping he pops in Darius. Oh, he's probably gonna call. If he gets this notification, he's gonna call in. Who else? I know Break Forever might stop by. May might stop by. Larry might stop by. James may stop by. Who else? My nighttime crew of people who normally stop in over here at the random night chat when we normally have it, and who's normally here in the men's room. Corey Richards. So we got about Mark St. Patrick might come through. But this topic was not my topic. It was actually 09's topic. 09 said, next week, I want to talk about why women are so extra. And so I was like, I don't know about women being extra. That's not nothing I know about. That's going to be something you're going to have to take the wheel on. And he said, okay, bet. And I think that's exactly what he said. Bet. I'll be calling in. So that's who we're waiting on, y'all. Oh, let me see. So don't forget to hit the like button. I got the number there. We got we got 8 people in the chat. If you have not hit the like button already, please hit the like button. But as of now, we have 8 people in the chat or tuned into the live. We are on the panel, so the panel means that the banner is going to be up. So people can either hit the link if they want to. They can hit the link on the StreamYard. Let me put that out. Wait, where's the linky thingy? There. Because y'all said y'all wanted to hit the. I was good with the call in. Y'all said hit the link. I'm not too fond of the link. What I do with my doggone mouse, y'all? What I do with my mouse? Oh, here it is. I'm not with the links, to tell y'all the truth. I'm not with the links. I'd rather have my call-ins. That's what I feel safe with. Let me see. Hey, Big Cap. How you doing, Big Cap? Let me see. 9 on the likes. Thank you, Big Cap. We got 9 people in the chat. Let me see. Is Corey Richards is one person. Corey Richards is one person. Yes, y'all. Let me see. So I'm trying to get this link pinned. But if someone comes in and wants me to put the link, I'll put it down. But for now, I have the telephone number in there. Is it pinned? No, I didn't pin it, did I? Dang it. How do I? Let me see if I got to hold it down or something. Oh, let's see. Back for it. Ooh. I don't know how to pin it. Oh, maybe I might be able to click on it. Put it on the screen. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Y'all see it up top. That's the telephone number for people who want to call in on the topic of women being extra. Let me see. Might be my cousin. Okay. Yes. Hey, Finny. Is that Finny or? Yeah, Finny. Finny boy. Hey, Finny boy. Finny boy, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Anybody who's in the chat and who has not subscribed to the channel already, we got 12 people in the live. I need for y'all to hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe today. The topic was men who say that women do too much. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see who's already calling in. Hold on. The thing, because people be doing too much. Okay, y'all, we got Big Cap. Big Cap, you gonna start it off for us? What we starting off with? What I need to tell these folks. Okay, what you need to tell Big Cap, be ready, y'all. Big Cap do not be playing no games. He be ready for the topics, whatever the topic is. Okay, if y'all are on Clubhouse, let me put my battery in. If y'all are on Clubhouse, you might want to get with the Boring Room with Big Cap. He be in there spitting jewels, y'all. So I don't know. The men that's a part of this channel really can speak very well and are able to articulate their opinions around here. And Big Cap really can. So Big Cap, we were talking about last week, we had a topic, my man, my man, my man. And so the men came in to tell us about how they actually feel about that statement. Some people said, no, I'm not with that statement. Some people was like, yes, I think it's a term of endearment or whatever. So when we ended it, 09 said that he wanted this week's topic to be men who think that women are extra. And I told him I don't know about us being extra. I said, so you're gonna have to take the mic, and he's not here yet. I don't know if he coming. You have to take the mic because I don't know about us being extra. So if it's men out there that think we are sometimes or extra, period, y'all gonna have to speak on that.
Women can be extra. Depends on the type of woman you want to deal with. I deal with classy women. You know that. You sit in my room. It be some that try to come through with the rah-rah and with the petty stuff.
Yeah.
I get them straight on up out of there. We don't play that no more. But women can be extra. And there's some men that be extra too.
Okay.
It's just, what type of woman are you trying to deal with? If she's always being extra with you, that just means you playing him. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear Big Cap good enough. Let me know. Because I got him all the way turned up on the phone. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear Big Cap talking to y'all. Let me see. Don't do me. Say, hey, get my chat. I'm gonna be listening, about to get 15 minutes on a bike. I know that's right. Don't do me. Oh, don't do me. Let me have it. Let me see. Hey, James. James say, hello, gorgeous friend. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Dawn Hood is here. Oh man, I kind of said I could barely hear you, Big Cap. I could barely hear you. That's why I was thinking they may.
I'm in my truck. Hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Okay. I'm trying to bring him closer to where I don't even know where his mic is on this, but he is sitting on the computer. But I asked because I knew he is low. Yeah. Okay. He said, hold on a second. Hey, don't do me.
What about right now? Is that better?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. Is that better for y'all? So Big Cap just said we can't be extra, y'all. We can't be extra. Is there any men in the chat that wants to say a yay or nay to what Big Cap is saying? Big Cap is saying basically what 09 had to say last week. What y'all think about that? Let me see. Cherry said, if I turn my volume up, I hear good. Okay, y'all turn y'all volume up so y'all can hear them good. A little better. Okay, I kind of said it's a little better. Good. So, okay, so Big Cap, we're extra in what ways? Can you pick out some ways, a way that you feel like we're extra about? In what way?
About the whole money thing. Like, shawty, you being extra. Like, I really got to make all that money just to deal with you. You're doing too much. I gotta be this tall just to deal with you. Come on, shawty, you're doing too much. Like, dang well, all of us is not tall like that. And the tall guys got they pick of the litter. They don't even want to. So you gonna really discount us because we're not tall? And that's doing too much, in my opinion. You rolling your neck every time you talk to me. Like, who you think you talking to? I'm not him.
Big Cap.
What? I'm sorry. That's just being extra.
Big Cap is running it down, y'all. If we thought we went extra in some areas, listen, stop worrying about folks' height. Stop worrying about how much somebody make. Stop rolling your head, acting like you ain't got control of your neck. All the things Big Cap said we got going on. Too much. Doing too much, he said.
Because if I got to sit up here and do all this extra stuff, why would I want to deal with something like that? If you hold me to high regards, I get to hold you in that same light.
Facts. James said, yes, sometimes he think women are too much. And Dawn said she agreed with you. Cherry Lou was laughing at you. But Sarah said, oh. So some people agreeing, some people like looking like, no, you didn't say that.
Yes, I did, and I wish y'all would come to my room. You would really get to hear it.
Yeah, y'all definitely need to go on Clubhouse. Big Cap be holding down in the Clubhouse. I like being in the room and the people who are in there. Like you said, there are some people with good heads on their shoulders in that room. They don't be talking crazy over there. I thought that's what Clubhouse was about, but it really is not.
It is like that, and that's why I was trying to tell you, proceed with caution. I just don't allow that in my room as the leader that everybody is looking at me to be, and that I have to be, like, quote unquote, in society. I can't let certain things happen over there. Trust and believe me, the knuckleheads slide through, and they will turn up in there. But luckily, the ladies over there, they love me too, and the fellas, they hold it down. So it's like they'll get them out of there real quick.
Right.
We're held to a certain standard. Trust and believe. We gonna put that same pressure on the ladies, and they know that.
Wow. CM said you looking fine. Thank you, CM. Make sure if y'all not subscribed, y'all go ahead and subscribe. Hey, Big Stack, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Let me see. Serum said, come to the Netherlands. Where is the Netherlands? I don't even know where the Netherlands are. Let me see. Mother Dora. Hey, Mother Dora. She said, hey, everybody. So, dang, Big Cap. So, if you feeling like, I should have wrote down some questions. I thought 09 was going to hold it down, but you holding it down. So, let me see. Now, I got questions when you come at us like that. So,
come on with them. I'm here for it.
So, you saying that if we're asking that you make a certain, you're in a certain tax bracket or whatever, that's doing too much. What is it that we should be expecting?
You should expect to meet that man exactly where he's at. And if you are just so much that much above him, find somebody that's on your level. Why go down?
Right.
That's only a headache for yourself. And now you putting him under pressure that's not even needed. He possibly can't even bear something like that.
Right, right. So the fact is, if you got those kind of standards, just go ahead and meet those standards. But don't you don't have to stop at the next man.
I'm not against opposite attracting because it can happen. Just be prepared and know what you're getting into at the same time. What your discernment at for yourself.
Right.
Like, really? You took that route knowing that's what he did?
Right.
Like, you gotta deal with it.
Exactly. James said he said hi to a lady and she told him that he had to put money in her pocket just to say hi to her.
Yeah, and that's definitely doing too much. And that ain't the lady for you, big dog. Keep it moving.
And move fast, right?
Yeah, fasten your legs will allow you. And if you just sit there, if you choose to sit there and entertain it, what does that say about you, sir?
Right.
I ain't here to hold you accountable, my nigga, but hey, you do have to deal with it.
Right. So, James, what was your response to that? When she told you that, what was your response? So what happens to the man? Okay, so you have the man that's going to run fast as they can like you. But what about the man that actually listen to that and say, dang, well, how much I got to put in your hand? What about those people? They out there.
It is some brothers that will sit up here and be like, I bet. And those ladies need to understand if that man is willing to sit up here and do that, just know you getting cracked. Oh. I don't care what you say. And if not, he gonna do it that one time and you ain't gonna say no more. But trust and believe that man is ready to crack something if he give you that money.
Oh. Big Cap said, okay, yeah, it's women that do that, but don't expect for that man to put that in your hand for nothing. You're gonna have to pay for that. He said you have to pay for that. Okay, so when you said, okay, let's talk about this now. Big Cap had a really good conversation in the room about height. Was that over here or over your chat? Which one was that, Big Cat? When we was talking about height. That was in his channel on the Clubhouse, y'all, the boring room. Listen, he was talking about that height. That was such a good conversation, Big Cat. It really was about women having those expectations with that height. And I didn't realize that it was so important at that time. I mean, not important, but I didn't know that it was so much into it until he really gave the insight on it. I know people have their preferences or whatever, but Big Cap, you want to tell them some of the points that you made about that conversation?
I sure can.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to make sure the road ain't all.
Oh yeah, be safe. Be safe.
I'm trying to get somewhere, but no, yes, myself, I'm 5'8.5", right? And to the average woman, I look tall as crap. Now, I work outside, like y'all say, y'all need to go outside and touch grass. Well, I'm outside every day, and I see the lovely ladies, and when I be seeing them, I be like, hey, I'm pretty dang on tall. Yeah. Compared to what these ladies are saying, bro. So it's just like, hey, let's just keep it a buck. If you gonna trip off this man height, don't be complaining if he asks you to do something about your weight. It's like, hey, man, because some of these guys, what I've learned from my room, is that height thing is very sensitive to them. Mind you, for all the guys that come in my room, it's only one person, two people that is over 6 foot tall. Everybody else is 5'7" and under. And those guys feel a way about their height. They're insecure about it. Some of them get angry about it, bring it up to them, that stuff can cause them to crash out. And I learned that the hard way, because I'm like, well, I'm just 5'8.5", bro. What do y'all have to go through out here? Right. And, the ladies talk down on us, and I was like, wow, that's doing too much, and that's crazy.
Sorette said, wait. She said, wait, we can't have preferences?
Yes, you can have a preference. Just know, your preference is really messing with these guys' ego out here.
Right.
You can have your preference. Just keep it to yourself. Don't tell him that guy that's trying to approach you that's short. Don't tell him that, because he's something to crash out on you.
Oh, Cherry said, I agree. If a man is giving you all that money, a lady needs to satisfy him somehow. Yes, I'm just saying. She said, she said facts. You was right on that. Ray said, I'm back. What's up, y'all? Let me see. Sorette said, hey, Ray. Mother Dora said, good thing. But good things come in big and little packages, she said. She said I judge. She said I judge by who they are. She don't judge by the height. She judged by who they are. She said.
Then a lot of these guys wouldn't have to complain about being short if that was the case. More sisters need to be like that.
Right.
Tell them come with that attitude to the table.
Right.
Hate that table.
Right. Man. Surette said, well, what about the men? They have a lot of preferences.
They do. And tell them to back it up. Like, it costs to be the boss. If that's what you asking for, make sure you pulling your weight too, homeboy. I don't know what you thought this was.
Right. Right.
It costs to be the boss. I'm sorry.
Ray said, Big Cab, let go, my G.
Let's go. I'm telling you, I ain't here to hold y'all accountable. I want to say the N-word so bad. But I gotta be mindful I'm not in my room.
Right.
Man, let's go, bro. Let's wake it up and talk about it. Because that's what we do over there in my room. We talk about it.
Right.
And these guys, hey, for those guys that got those preferences, my ladies make them put it on the table. What do you have? What do you do?
Right.
How tall are you? How much you weigh? What's your my charts looking like? Are you eating healthy? Are you exercising? Like all this stuff. Because they got their preference too.
Right.
And if you don't make the cut, I'm sorry, big dog. You got to go sit down somewhere.
Oh, okay. Ray says, Surette, you tripping? No, we don't. Lord, no. Big Cab just said, y'all, they might have preferences. But the thing about it, okay, people, I do believe people should be able to have their preferences now. Like, you can't make nobody, always say, because it's not realistic, because you have to have some kind of initial attraction. It might be a smile. It don't have to be the way nobody look. It might not even be in height. You could be.
No, don't take looks and stuff off the table. That is part of it.
Yes.
If she don't like you because you missing a side tooth, nigga, go get some dentures to fix that.
Right. Sorry,
big dog. She like niggas with side teeth.
Right. Right.
Get in line. That's her preference.
Folks be wanting teeth in mouth. They want teeth in mouth. And so
you can't take that off the table for people.
Right. But if you have some in there, don't mind snaggers. They don't mind that. If you don't mind it, then that's not your preference. You're good. But some people don't, people in all areas, some people do, some people don't. That's why you got to find, or you got to wait the time to where y'all cross paths, where you can be compatible with someone, because you can
each other in passing, man. You know what you can and cannot qualify for. I'm not saying don't shoot your shot, bro, but like if you see that woman is totally put together and you know you half-assing out here, bro, don't step to her. Move out the way. Right.
Break Forever said that's true.
If she know that brother got his stuff on and he's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing and she ain't coming correct, I'm sorry, love. The matching bra and panties is there for a reason.
Okay. Hold on. Big Cab said, hold on. Don't step to him with no black panties and no red bra. He said the matching panties, Victoria's Secret didn't do that by accident. They said, here's the set. So if he's a man that prefers the set, don't start turning him off and throwing him off when he starts seeing all the flying colors when them clothes come off. That's what I think he said.
No, it's not about the clothes. It's about style and grace. I'm correct.
And correct is the matching?
Yes, they sell this stuff for a reason.
Ooh.
Present yourself properly.
Y'all hear that?
Man.
Y'all hear that?
Maybe it's because of what I do for a living. The way I've set up my life, what we're doing right now, it's like, no, man, we got standards too.
Now, I don't agree with this. Listen to what Ray said. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with Ray with this. He said, okay, Surette said, why am I tripping, Ray? And Ray said, because, Surette, at the end of the day, y'all have all these options and desired preferences. Us men just prefer peace and affirmation. Not true. I gotta disagree with that. We don't be having like nan option. If the option somewhere where they at, Ray? Let me see. Ray said, I like a set of matching and mixed matching as well.
Be honest though, he is kind of right. Y'all do have them options. Remember that nigga just short, and you don't like that option.
Nah,
but he's there.
Nah, I don't agree.
It's different than the brothers talking about they got their preferences, they options. It's like, yeah, you got them options too, big dog, but she might be a big girl and you don't like that.
Man.
Okay.
What? Let me see. Ray said, Cap got it. Ain't no cap. It's true. Let me see. That's Big Cap literally. Yes. She said that's Big Cap literally. Ooh. I kind of said not true, right? That's right.
Hold on, let me open this up. Can I still see the comments?
Go to the comments. Go to the comments. I kind of said not true, right? I kind of would you tell them facts? Let me see. Mother Doris said hers half the match. She said that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. That is too funny. That is too funny. Let me see. So, okay, what did you said? The money. You said the height. What was the other thing you said? Was the thing that women trip on?
They money, they height.
What was that third thing?
Hygiene.
Ooh.
So many things. It's like, yeah, hygiene is important. If you a man out here with that bad hygiene, sir, you really need to sit your ass down somewhere. I'm sorry, dog,
but the women need to get the hygiene together too.
That ain't for me to discuss. That's for y'all to discuss that amongst yourselves.
I'm discussing it.
Unless I'm trying to deal with her, then yes, I need to make sure she's on point. But outside of that, that's a sister code thing, in my opinion.
Oh, Lord. Let me see. So, Ray, Big Cap already gave us 3 areas. I don't know where 09 is. 3 areas. He said that we do. Huh?
I'm talking about myself.
Okay, that we do too much. He said we do too much. They expecting money. We do too much. With worrying about men's height. What can you say, Ray?
It's not a problem with y'all expecting them to have the money. It's just like, hey, if you're not even in that tax bracket, why are you expecting this man to be there too? Especially if you like him. It's different if you don't like him. Yeah, you can tell him anything to get him out your face. So if he needs to make 6 figures and you don't make it, you're only telling him to make it because you don't like him. If that's what's going to run him out your way, please say that to keep it moving.
Yeah, right. Because what we don't have to do is continue on with the relationship and try to tear him down because of it, right?
Yeah, there ain't no sense in doing nothing like that. What's the purpose?
When you knew it from the beginning.
Look bad.
Right. I agree with that. I kind of said I feel everyone should keep up with the hygiene. Exactly. To be able, especially if you feel, I mean, you need to do a period, but the fact that you think you're going to date in any kind of way without doing that, it's kind of crazy. Ray said, y'all ladies don't know ish other than what y'all been falsely taught. What you mean by that? Hey, Chicago. What you mean by that, Ray?
What are y'all being falsely taught?
Yeah, tell me what we've been falsely taught. Like what?
Teaching y'all this stuff.
Who's he? I want to know. Hold on. We got to wait for Ray.
So we can hold them accountable.
Yeah, Ray, you have to let us know. You said y'all ladies don't know ish other than what y'all been taught. Based on what? In what area? What we been taught, Ray? You know you were supposed to type more than that. What have we been taught? I've been taught. Let me see. Mother Doris said we should keep our hygiene intact for ourselves before anybody else. That's right, Mother Dora. Okay, I want the ladies to put in the chat. Okay, Ray said we don't know ish other than what we've been falsely taught. I want to understand. He said I'll be quiet. Right. Or Ray gonna come back and say I'll be quiet. Huh?
Is he talking about women or is he talking about men or is he talking about both of us?
No, he said y'all ladies don't know ish other than what y'all have been falsely taught. I don't know. Then he gonna come back and say I'll be quiet. Ray, you need to let us know what you mean. What have we been taught? I want to know what we've been taught. I gotta see if it's false.
You gotta stand on this stuff. See, you wouldn't make it in my room. We gonna hold you accountable to what you said.
Ray, yeah, you gotta explain. What have we been taught? Falsely, especially falsely. He better be typing, Ray. You better be typing to explain that. You gotta let me know what you're talking about with that. How are we supposed to know what we've been taught falsely if you don't let us know? Mother Doris said we all have different opinions, so I'm confused. Yes, we definitely have all different opinions. That's true. Big Cap is coming from his point of view of what he thinks. Ray is coming from his point of view of what he thinks, and everybody else actually tell you the truth. Let me see. Ray, please. Yes, Ray got to share that. Ray better be typing. We just wait on him because he better be typing. I want to know. I'm interested in knowing what we've been falsely taught. What is it that I know that was false? Or as a whole for women. I'm sure you're not talking about each and every female. Okay, he'll call. Okay, Big Cap. I got to hang you up so that he can call because this Google No, all right. No, the Google number won't allow me to bring two people up. That's so weird to me.
That's crazy.
Why don't let you do that?
Let me see something. I can add a call. You want me to call?
But no, we don't have his number. I think what I'm gonna do is get another Google number. So next time I can use two of my phones to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it because last time we had the same thing. Darius was up and he had to fall because Ray said he'll call. I guess Ray said so much he got to make us understand. Let me see the dear say, hey, come out and chat. Yeah, we have she said, yeah, what we have what we've been taught, right? We just want to know, yeah. Oh man, I won't it won't do like a party line, right? No, it won't. Google numbers won't do it. There's no I thought I could add the call like regular what you call it, iPhone, but it's no feature to do that. Yeah. I guess they say it's free. Get somewhere to sit down. Let me see.
Let them get up here. I'll move out the way. I don't mind sharing the stage. I don't know how we do over there.
Right, okay. But jump back in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, let's go, Ray. You got the numbers pinned up there. Let me see. Nadira said, okay, I got Nadira. She said, oh man, it won't do right. It won't do like a party line. That's so crazy. What can I do about that? Let me see. Hey, get my in chat. I hate that. I'm missing this. Oh no, you're not missing it. You hear that, Ambrosia? I got so many phones. I got another phone that I don't even know the number to, and that's a regular iPhone number. So I really could do that, but I'm just gonna stick with the Google. I'm gonna stick with the Google. So we're gonna wait for Ray to make his phone call to put us in our place and let us know what we've been falsely taught. I just can't wait to see what you got to say. So let's say, hey, Nadira and Ambrosia. Ray, where you at? Where are you at? What happened to you? Oh, we didn't even do it. We didn't even do it because people just start calling Trical. If y'all want me to drop the link, let me know. If y'all want to come up, Ray.
Yo.
Hey.
What's happening?
What you got to say? We want to know.
Well, shit, what y'all got to say? Because I was chiming in, and then I was texting Trical, and I was like, I ain't get no notification, so I didn't even know you was on. That's why I sent you that message.
Okay. So you said that we have been falsely taught. I want to know what happened.
I wasn't even planning on calling in. I thought this was 09's topic, and I thought
it was his topic. He didn't even hear.
And then I only called to tail end. So the brother, Big Cat, I heard him say he said he 5'8", and man, it's just I see that shit all day. I'm only 5'10" on a good day. So with the 666, there's got to be six figures, make six figures, be 6 feet tall, be all that shit. So at the end of the day, Gamma, y'all do have everybody have preference. You supposed to have preference. If you don't have a preference, you just lost out here.
Yeah.
However, at the end of the day, y'all have all the motherfucking options.
I don't think that we have the options. I don't know if the option's somewhere. I don't know where they're at. I just say I don't know. Maybe, okay, women in the chat, if y'all are single, I don't want the married females to have an option. But if y'all out there, y'all single, do y'all feel like y'all have any options? Y'all can be different. Let me see.
That's why I want a wife and daughter so bad, because y'all don't know shit.
But tell us what we've been fostered. You didn't tell us. This is Kuja. This is Ray calling. Big Cap said 5'8.5". He said 5'8.5". But what? Give him his 0.5. He said, but you said you only 5'10". My son was 5'10", and 5'10" seemed like it was tall to me. Like, why y'all keep saying like 5'8"?
No. We consider in today's society we're considered the short kings. If you're under 6 feet, nigga, we ain't shit, and that's just how it go out here. Especially in Atlanta, Florida, and New York. California, that's just how I go.
Really?
If you ain't making 100K, that's why I'm like, nigga, dating and shit. It's no more morals. There's no more principle. What's the topic again? Because I ain't got too much time.
Right. I want your topic to be what we have been falsely taught. You made that comment. I'm trying to figure out what is it that I was falsely taught. What you mean by that when you say that?
Well, Gamma, you a queen. Like, you come from a different generation, so your morals and values ain't gonna be necessarily on today's morals and values.
Okay.
So with the whole social media game and the whole everything, you got to do this. And nigga ain't pushing the pins, it's like, bitch, why would I have?
Hold on.
No, I'm speaking in general.
No, we don't speak in general like that.
Okay, shorty, why I gotta date you and give all my resources just for the JJ.
Mhm.
Shit, you getting good D over here. So what the fuck? I mean, it's supposed to be relationships and dating is supposed to be a two-way street. It's supposed to be give and take, not girl, what this nigga did, then they get on the phone. Or where he work, what he do, what he do. It's pointless.
Mhm.
And at
Mhm.
the end of the day, the woman has all the options. It's designed that way. It's been that way from jump. Yes, he who has the goals set the rules, but at the end of the day, the average nigga know he gotta have this and this to get this
Mhm.
type of female.
Wow.
No matter what her values, no matter what her heart is. That's just how the shit go.
Nah, bro just said 5'10" is fine. I think young girls who stay online say crap like that. The average guy tends to be with the average girl.
She be 4'11" talking about I need a nigga 6'6". Like, what the fuck?
Why you need all that? Nadira said, "Oh, that was nice. What he said to you about you are quick. Thank you, Nadira." Okay, so you don't want to come from a place saying every woman, of course. You are saying that it's just the fact that you feel like most women are like that. You're saying?
I ain't gonna generalize and say most women because every woman is different.
Yeah.
Depending on how she was raised and what she believes in, but it's just.
But you think that's how men are feeling like that out here? You think?
Let me break down the options.
Okay.
Give you a quick little scenario, and I don't care if any. First of all, ain't no nigga gonna disagree unless he one of them sweet niggas. If I'm at work and 100 women walk past me, I'm going to look at every single 100 woman. Now, that don't mean I'm interested in her or trying to kick it with her, but I'm going to size up every 100 woman that's in that room.
Okay.
Now, flip it, Gamma. 100 men in the room, only 3 might attract you. Y'all have the options. That's just how it goes.
Oh, I see what you mean. Now, that's a good way to break it down because I would understand it. That way, I can understand it. Because you talking from the just a male female type of thing out here. You know, just the innate.
We are natural hunters. We
right.
Play, we hunt.
Okay.
Y'all supposed to be the nurturing gatherers. We hunt. Pray. We pray on y'all. That's just the nature, the land of the law.
Okay.
So, you put. All right, give you another scenario. Let's go celebrity wise.
Okay.
So everybody can kind of agree with in our community, the black community. You put Denzel on the corner, yes, he's going to attract a flock.
Yeah.
You put Halle Berry on the corner, she's gonna million times what he attracted. She's gonna attract the females and the dudes. That's just how it goes. So the fact that we grown and don't be understanding this shit is because if you go back to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, if you go back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s, before it was technology, before all that, it was getting along, it was relationships,
right.
It was building, it was a foundation.
Right.
Now it's what can you do for me? And
right.
What do you have?
Right. And people people were willing to work together more back there.
Right.
Big Cap said he could agree with that point.
Thank you, 5'8" and 3/4.
Yeah. You're gonna give it a little bit more. Yes. Yeah. But that's something for females to think about, y'all. Like if y'all literally let me see, LaShonda. Hey, LaShonda, you made it in. If y'all are having these expectations, like y'all are hearing from the men what they feel. They feel like if they ain't got the height you desire, that you're looking in the magazine or watching it on TV with the basketball players, if they don't come with that vision, that people are thinking, I mean, these men are thinking that you are with the ish a little bit. Like y'all are expecting too much. Hold on one second. How do I see who calling in over here? Hold on one second, okay, Ray? I mean, that's all right. Yeah, Ray, hold on. Hold on. Y'all, I just found the word merge on the phone. Ray.
Yo,
Darius.
Hey, what up, man?
I found the word. I lied on Google, y'all. I lied on Google. When you call on the line, okay, it didn't show me anything where I could merge anybody like iPhones do. But when you called, the word merge came up, and now both of y'all on here.
Who I'm on here with?
Ray and Darius.
Oh my God. What's happening? What's happening?
Man.
Hey, I just called in. I called in because they've been blocking me, but I found out you can hide the names.
Oh. Okay. Okay, good. Darius, how you been doing?
I've been good.
We miss you over here.
Hell yeah.
I've been. I think one of your moderators here. I've been researching it. I've been wondering why my joints have been coming through.
No, you are not here. We already explained to you what happened. With the moderator, I was looking at my list while you was on the phone last time.
Yeah, because I've been researching and said either.
No. I see exactly what was hidden. You was absolutely not hidden. That was not it. You got the email. You said you got the email. Okay, so Ray.
Yo.
Yay, merge. I kind of said yes. Okay, so yes, huh?
I said I'm back. My bad.
Okay. So Darius, we're talking about, 09 last week wanted to talk about women who are extra. So we've been basically talking about like in the fashion of women just desiring too much when it comes to a man's income. It might be his height, things like that, or what we are doing too extra. We're being too extra to try to feel like the men, like y'all out here being able to provide something that y'all not able to do. Like it really is silly once you look at. I know we think of tall, dark, handsome, kind of like that's supposed to be like on the forefront kind of thing. That's the thing that people say. But actually, what in the world do we think the man can do about a height? Like, what can you do if you was born that way? You can't buy no height. You can't go get no height. Like, if it's you, should we really be even looking at height? Should we even be doing that?
I think women just be being women. I don't think it's like, I think it's everybody preference because I got a preference, you know what I mean? So I think it's just your preference, and because I'm attracted to thick guys and big booties. So you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely like that. Girl with good credit. So, because I be thinking about me personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be thinking, like, when you get in a relationship, that the relationship is about them too. And with me, it's like, I think about me first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you ain't got to make the kind of money that I make, you know what I mean? But you gotta be some way you gotta be positive towards me. You know what I'm saying? That it could be some way to build. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So I think ladies just being ladies, you know what I'm saying? Just like men be being men. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like girls want to grab your shoulder and pull you whenever you look at a girl, but it's like, shoot, I don't know how to stop it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to turn it off. Oh. It's like men instincts. You know what I'm saying? With a big booty walk by, I might turn my eyes and not my head, but I'm gonna look.
I was about to say you turned off like my second husband did when I told him if he ever do that again in my face, it's over. And I see no more eyes wondering. That's probably what you need. Let me say that Darius said he's right. I'm really short, 4'11". On a good day, I used to attract very tall men, 6 feet and up. That wasn't my preference. Who I'm with now is 5'9", and he's taller than me, but short to others. Like, yeah, I guess it got to depend on like what's short to your height. Maybe it just shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't think.
I like tall girls.
You into tall girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my preference. You know what I mean? I'm 6'2". It ain't like I'm a giant or nothing. I think I'm average height of a black man, but you know.
Right.
I don't want to I don't want to bend way over to kiss you.
Okay, right, okay. Just one of those preferences, right? One of those preferences.
Yeah.
People got a right to have preferences. They really do. They do. Let me see. I'm grown, and an attractive man to me is a gentleman. Okay, that's what she said. An attractive man, when she look at a man being attractive, it's going to be based on him being a gentleman, not height, looks, or none of that.
Who said that?
Ambrosia. Let me see. If you see a girl, look at your girl. Oh, she said, if you see a girl, look at your girl. What you mean? I
had to see her first, right? I had to see the other girl first. You know what I'm saying? I agree. I can agree to that. I can agree to disagree. But shoot, she just said it. You gonna see the other girl first. You gonna see her. You know, I could be walking with my girl, but shoot, I'm gonna see another fine chick.
So Ambrosia said she'll consider height at some point, but it's not the immediate issue. But LaShonda said, so you saying you don't do short women? She said.
I'm not saying I don't do short women. Like I've dated short women, but you know, like how about this? If I'm gonna have kids, I'd rather have them with a tall lady.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like my son's 6'4". You know, my baby tiny, but I really don't care about my baby. I mean, I do care about my baby. I don't care about her height though.
Yeah, you mean her height? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm athletic. I like my son to be athletic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want him to be tall. I want him to be aggressive when he got to be. You know what I'm saying? He protect his mom and my baby.
Right. Okay.
You know, I ain't saying short dude can't, but you know, it's a little bit more intimidating when you're a little taller.
Yeah. And Broja said she's 5'8" and she was in a relationship with the man for years, with the same height as her. And I kind of said height does not matter to her. She said it does not matter to her.
Why are we still focused on just the height?
I don't know. That's the comments that's coming in. That's what they're talking about. So yeah. So okay. So Darius, you weren't here before. Ray was telling us how he felt women did too much. Okay, what do you have to say about what area do you think that women do too much in?
I just said it. Like women be women. You know what I'm saying? I know every women be like, I'm not the same, but there's a lot of things that y'all are. A lot of y'all, most of y'all are the same on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it is. So I mean, I can't just really come out and say like it's something that okay. I can tell you pet peeves of mine. When you ask me when you just act like I'm a bank or something like that, that bothers me. It's because it's like because you know some chicks be feeling like you got it, but it's like bitch, you ain't got it.
Hey, Darius.
Well, my bad, boy. It's like or let's say we go out to eat. You want to go to just because I'm the person that's taking you. You want to go to a place that you ain't never been in your life and can never cook for yourself.
But think it's expect for you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
especially on the first date. Hell no.
Right.
Oh no. No, we just going out for drinks the first date because all I want to do is figure out the temperature.
Right. I could get that. Let me see. Big Cap said, we like all women, but the tall ones typically don't look our way, and the short ones are looking for the tall men. But a true player don't pay no attention. We just do what we do. Okay. That's the confidence that you don't let nothing like that stop you. What the stereotype says about it. But I do get you with how tall are you, Big Cap said. I get what you say about the date because, like, especially nowadays, I do know that yes, it's nice if a man takes you out to a restaurant or whatever. But the thing is, that is expensive. And if this man is just trying to get to know someone to determine, for them just to see if I want to date you, and if I run into two different 3 different women this month that I want to just like check out and, you know, have a date with. And how these restaurants are, especially the restaurants that some people want you to take them to, it's easy for that bill to be $200. So literally, you think I got $600 this month to try to see if I want to have anything to do with you? That's unrealistic, and I don't believe in that.
200 is a cheat date. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, these chicks be wanting more than that. You know what I mean? Buying drinks, extra drinks, want to take food home to their kids. It's like, why you packaging no food, baby? I thought we just came here to eat.
Right,
you know
right. Right. Did that really happen for real?
Yeah, they taking, I don't know if they taking it to their kids, but they try to take food to the crib. You know what I mean? Like extra food. It's like, what are you doing?
No, that's crazy.
Like,
the beauty said, are y'all picking on materialistic women?
I mean, I don't even care that you're materialistic. I just think you got to work in order. You know what I'm saying? How about this? If you with me, act like you working and steal with your own pockets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't count my money.
And that's just being respectful to anybody. Like, you really shouldn't be in nobody's pockets like that. Like, really, you need to be considerate. Like, I don't know what your pockets are like now. So actually, if I got to pick, it's going to be probably something that's very, you know, moderate in price, because I don't know what you have. I'm just gonna go somewhere and start ordering stuff, and I really don't know what you have in your pocket. Like, it's kind of crazy to think that I'm getting ready to start getting all the things I want. So like, what if this is not even what he brought with him, like to even spend on a date? So you got to be mindful of stuff like that. Like, to some degree, people got to stop being on that. Back in the day when you could go in there and probably get a meal for $20, okay, but it's not like that no more. It's not like that no more. And I think it's just not realistic to expect that. Is Ray still in here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Ray, what you feeling about the dates costing the way they do, and women expecting for those dates to be in those 5-star restaurants?
Like I said, I've been out the game 3 years. I don't fucking date. First of all, before I even go on a date, it's gonna be, we're gonna have numerous conversations as what you into, what I'm into, and what the vibe is.
Yeah.
You can be talking to 5 other niggas.
Yeah.
And which is cool, which is fine. But if I'm going to go sit down and have dinner with you, and we talking about a extravagant restaurant or just some basic shit, Applebee's watching a football game type shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. It's going off the vibe. It's going off the energy.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing what it is. You're not getting Ruth Chris on the first date. You're not getting it on the 10th date.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank period. Like, we got to see what it is, see what it ain't, and then, like I said, it's just yeah.
Ambrosia said that's the character of women that y'all choose. A good woman is not going to be so picky about dinner. Ambrosia, I'm with you. Like, they telling me this, and I know it exists, but me or any of my friends have never been like that. And that's true. And that's just a true thing. And I feel like I have nephews that meet a lot of women that don't have those expectations all the time. And my son had women that didn't expect those expectations. So I think it's just the character of the women that y'all coming across. If that's the majority of them, it just happened to be the characteristic of that woman. I kind of said I probably ordered the cheapest thing, and I kind of come with it. I don't know if it'll be the cheapest thing. If it's something I don't like, I'm not going to order it, but I'm definitely not going nowhere near the highest thing with nobody if somebody is taking me out. I don't care if it's not, it could be a friend. It don't even have to be a man or anything. I'm never going to start going to the highest part of the menu on nobody's bill. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not gonna do it. Break Forever said people got bills to pay. Yes, he said people got bills to pay. Both parties, right? So it ain't set up where nobody can just spend that kind of money in a restaurant, below $200-300 in a restaurant like that, just on a strength of going on a date. And I don't think it's worth doing all that. Most time you don't even know the person. How you know they even worth doing something like that?
Well, again, like I said, you amazing. This platform is amazing, and hearing some of the females, Serena's, Iconic, Traquel, Chris, like, yeah, okay, whether y'all single or not, and we get to hear from y'all's perspective. Okay, y'all are a slim minority, but our Black culture, this is what it is, and this is what today's society is. That's why I be telling all my young kings, yo, stack your bread up, work out, focus on you. Dating shit, what's the point? If you're not dating for a purpose,
right,
then what's the point of dating?
Exactly.
You can kick it and make moves with whoever, but dating is supposed to be for a purpose.
Right. And bro just said, thanks for that, Ray. And she said, people rush to dinner, but people really should have multiple conversations to see if a woman is worth it. Yes, that shouldn't even be the first place. Like you said, going out, if it's going to be for drinks, okay, even if she don't drink, just go and have the non-alcoholic drinks. But the time is supposed to be just spent being in the presence, getting the energy, talking, picking up on the vibe type of thing. It ain't, what are you worried about eating like that for? Eat before you go, and then go get somewhere and talk to somebody to see if all that is really worth it. I kind of said I feel weird about people spending money on me. Yeah, like okay, I don't know, because I don't know if you got it. I don't know if you're just doing it for this date, and then it's gonna put you in a bad position later. Like I don't want to feel like all of that. It ain't that important for that. I eat all the time, obviously. Big Cap said, then if that's the case, separate yourself from the haters that call y'all pick-me's and let that king treat you like a queen. You better say that, Big Cap. Let me see. Adira said, I'm not trying to run up someone's pockets on a date. Yeah, like who do that unless you just out there doing that? Bro just said, I take myself a nice I take myself to nice places right alone and with friends. Yeah, so if I get with someone, he should be able to do that too. If we're going on a first date, I wouldn't need a super fancy. Exactly. If I want all that, I'm gonna go get it anyways. I'm gonna get it anyways. That's not what's supposed to be the primary. It's not supposed to see how fancy this date can get. I think that's going a bit far. It's supposed to be to spend the time in the presence with each other to get to know each other. What the food got to do with that? They didn't got nothing to do with that. Break Forever said, very true. LaShonda said, people do 50-50. Now, that 50-50 stuff is ridiculous to me. Now, that I think is ridiculous. I think and I'm saying this because this is what I found with my father. This is what I taught my son. Like, even I would never want nobody to take advantage of my son, but I did teach him that you need to be able to, if you're going on a date with the female, that needs to be your responsibility. And if you're dealing with the right female, she's not going to allow you to keep paying over and over again. She's going to stop you at some point and say, hold on, I got this time. And that's how I raised him, and I believe that. Now, that I stand strong on. Thanks, Ray and bro. Just saying.
That's where, right, Gavin. I agree with what you said. That's where the 50-50 get misconstrued. In the beginning, the soldier, the gentleman, the gangster, he's supposed to lead the way.
Right.
Now, once we get to a certain plateau and now we're exclusive and then yeah, we take turns But in the beginning, yes, it's supposed to be on the man.
Right.
But she has to be of caliber.
Right. Exactly. Nadira said, "Dating like for a purpose." You better say that. She said,
"You ain't going out dating every all the time." You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like me personally, I probably, just to have the time. You know what I'm saying? I might go out on a date maybe twice a month.
Yeah,
but that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather eat at the crib anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I do go out, it's just because you want to go out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like to be at the crib.
Right. I kind of said, right, I want to marry, not mess around, she said. And Bro just said, these dating apps have people confused. Everyone feels like they have so many options. So if there is one thing they don't like, they move on quickly. Yes, absolutely. Yes, and Bro just said, exactly, Ray. Break Forever said, that's true. That's true.
Look, if she can't stimulate this head and this head, I'm not interested.
Lord, oh my God. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Well, man, y'all I love the way that y'all,
y'all. That's our culture, Gamma. Y'all and the ladies that's in the chat, y'all know that's our culture. That's the black culture. We so damn divided and have this battle of the sexes.
Right.
Niggas ain't it. Bitches ain't shit. But niggas ain't shit. We say this all day, every day, instead of uplifting one another. And that's the black culture. As soon as, and then you look at today where you got the passport bros who going over there and dating other women what did our black queens do? Talk ish. Mm-hmm. Now, when our black queens get with a white man, do we talk ish? We're like, damn, how you put her? Salute. Mm-hmm. It's just we're so caught up in, and I'm talking our community, our culture.
We against our own self.
We can't stand each other. We fight against each other.
You telling the truth about that. Iconic said feels like she feel like whoever asked for the date should pay for it. Mother Dora said when I used to go out on a first dinner date, I would eat before the date. Yeah, for real, because you ain't trying to do that. Like you want to get there and really be like, I just take an appetizer. Like literally, you're not even trying to be on it like that. Break Forever said it's true. Break Forever was saying that's true. That's what you just said. He was saying he was saying that's true to that about how we just are our own worst dating solution to our own self with the things that we expect, right? Hey, what real one came in, y'all.
One real, what's happening? Can't let go.
We were talking about what real. We were talking about 09. I don't know. 09 gonna get it next time he comes. He wanted to talk about this week why women are so, or men that think women are extra. And so Ray, Big Cap, and Darius are holding down and letting us know where we were too extra. And I think we need to listen to that because although some of us are saying that's not me, somebody in the chat, somebody who will come across this video, it is them. And they need to listen and to the reasons why these men say it shouldn't be you. So yes, we should respect each other. Yes, Break Forever. That's where the disconnect is. We're not respecting each other like we used to. That's where the whole disconnect is coming from. But you know, yep. Mother Dora said, yes, you must first stimulate my mind to pique my interest. Yes, and a lot of men say that nowadays. Even though they might say, yes, we look. Yeah. Let me see.
What we talking about?
Like what we were saying, we are extra. The fuck, right?
See, hey, Libra guys, see, y'all, because you are by nature. Even if you don't mean it, even if you don't mean to be, ladies, you're extra.
But that's good that y'all tell us in what areas because I'm sure a lot of the women are gonna like after this live, we're gonna pay attention to like when we feel like we might be being the way y'all say we are.
I can tell you a way that you're in the way. When you talking too much, I ain't gonna lie. Like that's a problem to me. We can have a conversation, but girls want to just talk.
I definitely talk too much. I know I talk too much. I'll never shut up.
And it's like I could be quiet, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I be thinking like if I just ignore the talk, maybe she'd just stop talking.
No, we want to hear like, did you hear me? What do you think about that? Give me your opinion on that.
Like and a lot of that shit I don't even be caring about. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be caring about, but I just be trying to engage you because that's what you care about.
Lord.
Like, leave me alone sometimes. That's what I told you before. I say, we want you around, but not around.
Oh, yeah, you told me that. What Real One said, I'm hella extra always. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm loony. Let me see. She said, my hubby tells me I need to be in a crazy house. Lord. And Brody said, I think also people go into dates with such armor. Yes. They come at you more. Let's see. Oh, wait, it jumped. Hold on. Let's see. They come at you more adversarial. What is that? Adversarial? What is that? They're genuinely interested. And get to know you.
Put your glasses on.
I got this computer all in my face. Let me see. That's why I got this thing so you don't see how I'm looking crazy in this computer. Where Rilla said, I talk too damn much. Oh, well, you know, she said, you know, you said what you signed up for, period. Exactly. But I've been talking about good stuff, though. The dear said, I don't talk a lot. She's learning to listen more. See that? We got women in the chat that said, listen, I don't talk a lot. She said, I do talk a lot, but she's learning to listen more. And when y'all bring this to the surface, like, I didn't know you said this to me. Of course, my husbands wouldn't go tell me to my face that they don't want me to talk. And I'm just thinking I'm listening to you, but I know I talk a lot, you know, overall. And so I had no idea that the husbands probably was sitting there thinking like, girl, would you shut up? And now that's going to make me be more mindful. Whenever I am interested in somebody, I'm probably going to like try to really chill with that. And Brody said, I want conversations to flow. Conversation is you talk, I listen, then I talk, and you listen.
Hey, high five to Ambrosia.
Yes.
But a lot of times when you try to tell a lady something about themselves, you know, and they have to change, it's like now the whole dynamic of the relationship change.
Just because you said something.
Yeah. Now you can't even get them back to who they was. It's like, man, fuck.
Right.
Cause this ain't what I asked for. I still like this girl, but she did. I didn't told her I got a problem with this,
Right.
and she just switched up the whole game.
Oh yeah. Well, Real says she have a great heart, but what y'all think about that, women? Like if a man tells y'all somebody you date or whatever, they tell you where. Like if I'm thinking like, kudos to the men that are brave enough to say that, and when they're brave enough to tell you something, communicate with you, because you don't know what they really like. You got to get to know them. They got to tell you what they really like or whatever. And when they tell you that, how do you take that? Are you willing to? I'm probably gonna say, oh my God, I can't believe that you got sense enough to know what you like. Oh my God, let's listen, let's talk about that or whatever. But some people straight up get offended. They could get offended. So do y'all think that y'all will be offended, or would y'all appreciate the fact that they're able to communicate that to you? Which one? Let's see. LaShawna said, I know that's right. Well, let me see. My hubby shakes his head. I got said, I don't talk a lot. Sometimes people forget I'm in the room. Really? And bro just said, that's her ego. Let me see. Stash said, hey, guys, hey, Stash, Cash. Mother Dora said, my kid's father thought I was extra because when we would make out, I would tell him, watch out for my hair. Wait, watch out for my hair. It took a while to do. I'm a bougie. Oh, Mother Dora.
She ready.
Right. Well, Real said I chat on the phone first, and if we click, then we click. But this is when I was single, she said. So yeah, she said talk on the phone first, and then if you click, you click. Yes.
I got another one.
Yeah.
When my team come around, it's like sometimes when my team come around, it's just supposed to be me and my squad, not me, you, and my team. It's like, go upstairs and talk to your girlfriend or something.
Right.
Let us kick it down here in the basement.
Yeah.
A lot of times these ladies want to be all in the conversation and get their opinion. It's like, man, we really don't. My friends just respecting you because they don't care about your opinion.
They're all in the video and you ain't even want it.
You know what I'm saying? They just showing you respect because of me. They don't want you here either.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't want to say that to you because then you switch up your attitude, and the dynamics of the relationship change. Then
right.
We got to break up.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna break up, nigga. Like I get out of it.
Darius, why would you say that?
I really am though, because if it's a problem that we can't resolve, man, I ain't got time to be wasting a bunch of time. Shoot, like I said, I'm 44. I don't feel like wasting time no more. Like
that's right. Yeah,
I'm trying to get somebody that I like. You know what I mean?
Right. Big Cap said if the communication is off in the beginning, I don't have time to know your heart or intentions. Good day, love. He said the same thing you just said. And bro just said, I would appreciate a man telling me how he feels. Yes, relationships need good communication, not just communication, but effective communication, good communication. So both parties need to be able to speak their mind. Absolutely, Ambrosia. Absolutely.
Yeah, Michelle Ambrosia floating heart.
I know that's right. She talking the real stuff. She was in the earlier live too. Let me see what Real one said. I do give my hubby his space. He's annoying. Oh my God. Breakfast ever said that's true. Yes. And the fact that's the reason why men have a thing where they call it man caves. Like, I think it's more than just saying you have a man cave, whether you actually have it or not. I think the point of it existing as a term, even if you don't have one, is the fact that they're saying, I need my space. That's what that's just saying. Even if they don't have one in a 1-bedroom apartment y'all might have together, whatever, they are still saying that it's a thing because ultimately they need their space. And I think everybody needs their space, and people should respect that. Like, men should realize that women need space, and then women need to realize that men need space and not act crazy when they want to have that space. I think. I'm Christmas shopping. Peace and love to all. Thank you for a real one. The dear said, I agree. A man should have his space. Yes, with his friends. Like, I don't even, why you want to even be there? Like, I'm sure that they know how to get together and say, we're going to take the women out. That's the time where you can like congregate with everybody. But otherwise, I don't understand why you want to even be there. I like it when a man has his own interest. That being said, I like sports too, but it's important for him to have time with his friends. It is important. It is. Big Cap said, just like the lovely ladies say, don't waste your time. Don't waste my time, especially if I'm making moves in the world and in the relationship. You better say that, Big Cap. You better say that. Exactly. Stop wasting the time. People getting to the point they sick of people wasting the time. You ain't got to be of no significant age for that to happen either, because people be leaving out of here early. They looking like I don't have time no more. Like we got to get to whatever it's going to be. I ain't got no time to waste. Is this that? Okay, goodbye. Okay, if it's this, let's go. We go roll with this and go on with the relationship. For the most part.
That's why it's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. Balance is the key to life.
Right.
You have to have a balance.
And everything.
You have to have a balance. Everybody has their different preferences. And if we're talking about preferences, Gamma, you talk a whole hell of a lot.
Yes.
To me, I like shit like that. At the same time, I kind of say she don't say shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to speak up and let me know what the hell, what's on your mind.
Right. That's true. That is true.
Sometimes you figure out I've had girls that I didn't even know I liked. I thought some of that shit would be irritating, but I didn't know I liked it till they came in my life. I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Right. There's like it depends on the female. Like if I'm into her, I want to holler at me. I don't care if you call me 100 times a day.
Yeah.
And at the same time, essence do make the heart grow fonder. So you have to have space. You gotta have your own hobbies.
Right.
You gotta have your own place. I gotta have my own place. I gotta have my own hobbies.
Yeah.
That's a healthy fucking relationship.
Right. Right.
Man, I got another one. Them long ass sexes. I'm not reading them. I'm not reading them. You know
yeah.
and yes, I'm gonna give you 1-2 word answers.
Yeah. So if they need to get their point across in a long text, what you want them to do? Like send one and then one sentence, 2 sentences, then wait to send the other 2. Like how you want them to get the point across?
Call me.
Oh, okay.
Pick up the phone. You know
okay.
What I'm saying? And then we can conversate. But man, I don't want to be sitting around reading no long ass. It's like this ain't the library now.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
Hey, Darius, I'd be like, Shawty, don't call me. Send me that long ass text message so I can go to Starbucks, sit down, have me a drink, and read the shit and decipher if I want to respond.
If you want to respond to that.
You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. I need to put that one in.
Yeah, because you might be on the spot if you get on the phone and talk. Then you got to respond. Yeah. Big Kevin said, we can play after we're in it, but in the beginning it's strictly business. And if you want me on that level, don't play. Come correct. I kind of said, I don't need space, but he can have space if he wants it. She said she don't need it. They laughing at y'all to deal at Broja. Break forever.
I kind of be quiet. You so inexperienced, don't know nothing. You ain't even blue. You ain't even blue or green yet. Be quiet.
Right. And Broja said, I totally prefer phone over text. I don't mind whichever one. I think I like text. I like text messages. To tell you the truth, I kind of said same call. Big Cap said, I kind of yes. You do. Wait, yes, you do. Because that builds boundaries in the relationship. Don't say you don't need it. Then when it's too much, you're looking for it. Right? Exactly. Yeah. I kind of, you got to see. Voice text. Okay. Brother said voice text. Okay. Yeah. I think I like that better, Ambrosia. A voice text is nice. Yes. Ambrosia said, dang. I'm about right. Oh, Lord. Yes, y'all. I love when y'all come up here. Y'all told y'all that because y'all know I'm gonna keep on saying that the channel is 53.3% men. And I love that part about the channel. But what I love most is that the men that come over here are so expressive that I'm so used to a lot of men not being able to, like, especially because I command a lot of attention when it comes to talking. The fact that they are able to say what they mean what they say, bag it up, and not just be able to say something, because I cannot take a man who want to make a surface point, and then when you say, well, let me understand that, they ain't got nothing to bag it up. You can't tell me why you saying that. You just talking outside of your neck, but no reason why you think that. And I can't respect that kind of talk. I have to know that you can articulate your thought process and whatever you're saying to make your point to come across to me, whether I agree with it or not. I want to hear it and understand where you're coming from, even if it got to stay right there. So I love that y'all always are in the chat or been calling in to be able to express yourself. Y'all be doing the thing. Let me see. Mother Doris said, we only had house phones when we were raising our kids, but he called me every break from work. Okay. Big Cap said, Chris, where are you? Chris is probably, Chris might be asleep by now. And bro just said, right, Gamma, right, we want to understand. That's the reason why I love the men's rule, because men sometimes think women don't want to understand, and maybe some don't. I don't know about that, but I know a lot of the women in our chats, we can't wait till the man gets somewhere so they can take the stage and say whatever it is, so that we might have our opinions. Some of them might agree or disagree, but the point is that it's a lot of women that just want to understand where y'all coming from. They can see it. Like, once you say it and you can do what y'all do and y'all able to articulate to make us understand, then it's like, oh, okay. Now I see why you're saying that, because the average man, well, I'm not gonna say the average man, a lot of men cannot explain that. So therefore, it's nothing we're gonna listen to, because you can't even explain that to me. You just want to say something.
Well, just say if Gamma put that in the text. I'm not reading that.
Leave me alone. And Roger said,
but I got another real good one.
What?
This is like when a girl try to explain something to you, and you understand what she's saying,
and she keeps saying it over and over.
And you disagree, and then she wants to re-explain it to you
to try to make you change your mind.
Yeah, it's like, lady, I heard you the first time.
I know what you're talking about, right? right. Because they're listening just to get you to agree, not listening. I'm sorry, they're explaining it to you to get you to agree, not to explain it to you for you to, have your take on it. They want to keep explaining it until you agree with what they say. You mean, right?
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not agreeing.
Right. I mean? Right.
You can stop explaining.
Right. You can say it 20 different ways. I'm still gonna feel the same one way, right? Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that too. So, y'all, that was the men's room. If anybody else, if y'all got any more questions for Darius and Ray here, because they are willing, or Big Cap in the chat, because they are willing. I don't know. I wonder. I don't even know if
I'm willing for another 5 minutes. So I gotta get ready for work.
Yeah, they didn't drop nothing yet. I wonder if another person called, will 3 people be able to get on this line? Let me call this phone. I'm ready to call it.
You doing too much.
No, I just want to know, so I'll know for next time. I want to know for next time.
You just want to have a lady on here so they can debate with us.
Right, dude.
you want them to say nothing? Let me see. I'm about to see. Oh, let me see. Let's see if I. Oh, hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Big Cat?
See if it will work for you.
Oh, good. Okay, Darius.
Yeah.
Ray?
Yo.
Oh, we can't have conference calls, y'all. Okay, at least we know we can do this now. It's the same thing as if we had a panel. We know that all 3 of y'all can be on the line. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. Thanks, Big Cap, for letting doing it for me, so I'll know. Bro just said. And bro just said, I want to understand whatever I'm being told. She said, whatever I'm being told, I want to understand it. Like when a man says women are extra, it's been nice to hear the different perspectives. Yes, because at first I was like, extra? I don't know what you're talking about. You got to take the floor with that. I don't know what you're talking about. But look how they were able to perfectly explain to us how we are extra, made all the sense in the world. I literally agree with 99% of the stuff they said. Any women in the chat, I want y'all to drop right now in the beginning if y'all thought, like, what you mean by that? If y'all have a different perspective now, and if they made it clear enough for you to understand. Let me see. Nadira said, enjoyed this. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you to the gentleman on your panel. Oh, shucks, party night. Right, Nadira? I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know that word would pop up. I guess I didn't have 2 people calling at the same time to know. So I need the women to drop down and let me know. LaShonda said, what you mean by that? What mean by what, LaShonda? What part? What part? What I just said is that if you feel like in the beginning, like me, I didn't understand what 09 was saying when he said that women are extra. But like, since they explained some of the reasons and whys and why they feel the way they do about women being extra, did you agree with some of the things they said? Like, can you say, well, yeah, I can't agree and I can see that happening? Do you feel like you understand if men need time away from you? Do you understand? Huh?
If Shauna gonna chime in, that's cool. Y'all, it's natural. It's natural. Women are naturally extra. What we saying is turn the extraness down.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right.
It's not nothing new. This is shit since Eve gave the nigga the apple.
Since we
Y'all
existed.
been extra since then.
Yeah.
It's natural. It's just natural. Y'all have certain things. We have certain things. It's organically our DNA. Y'all are extra by
Right.
design. And then on top of design and then top of DNA, now you have this social world media that influences your
That's
extraness.
extra now, right? But Ray, Ambrosia is in the chat.
Crazy ass expectations. It's not going to get met.
Right. So stop it already, right?
Or
Eve was extra when she ate the apple. When he told her don't eat it.
Right.
right.
Basically. Okay, so but Ambrosia is saying, wait, the guy never told us what stuff women have been taught. Ray, you made that comment. You said we've been falsely.
I broke that down, Ambrosia. I broke down when Big Cat was saying, when he came in and said, when he said 5'8", to me that already hit a target to me as far as the short kings. Y'all talk.
Oh, the perception. Okay, yeah. When you said the perception of,
right.
Okay.
You're taught.
Yeah.
Okay. Whether you was raised with a father or a grandfather or not, you've been taught certain things from kindergarten. You went to a public school, you went to a private school, you've been taught certain shit. Depending on what generation or where you come from, what realm, you've been taught. Disney, Hallmark, Valentine's Day, you've been taught all this type of shit. And I'm talking to the black women, to the black queens in our community. You've been taught all this bullshit, and we don't know how to listen to each other anymore.
Okay.
So untaught all
unteach us, right?
Been taught.
Okay. Nadira said, if you could give women one piece of advice to be less extra, wait, you just said turn our extra down. Okay, got it. See that?
That's it.
Mother Dora said, how I would get my way with my kid's father was to tell him I wanted A when I really wanted B. Then he picked B and I win. Okay, and bro just said, oh, gotcha. They said they got you. Like literally, it sounds like they're going to take the information. They're looking like, okay, that's what they mean by that. That's something I can recognize and say that I can work on that.
Thank you. Who said that?
And bro just said Anadira.
Well, shit, salute to them. Y'all calm the fuck down. We will calm the fuck up.
Okay. He said, if we calm down, they'll calm up. I know that's right. Well, thank y'all.
We're gonna reach somebody from the phone.
Right.
There you go, D.
Okay, y'all. So,
hey, Big Cat, D, y'all hold the fort down. Gamma, chat. Love y'all. Man, y'all about to make me late as hell.
Oh.
You better go clock in, bro.
Yeah, okay, Darius, thanks for coming in. We miss you over here. So what you got, like another week?
No, this is Ray, nigga.
Oh, I thought that was Ray, you going to work. Yeah, you the one that gotta be at work at nighttime. That's right.
All right, Gamma.
Okay, Ray.
D, hold the fort down. Check game. Love y'all.
Okay, Ray. Talk to you later. Okay, Darius. What you got another week?
Another week for what? Before I change my name?
Yeah. Oh, what you doing with that? I don't know. Who is that? That's wait, hold on. Somebody's calling. Hold on. Okay, yes, we were ending the live to the men's room, and so we're ending right now. But make sure you come back next Monday. We'll have the men's room where we'll be calling in a different topic. Jennifer. Okay, make sure you subscribe and go ahead and come back tomorrow. I'll be live. Set your notifications on. But if you want to come in and chime in on the men's room next Monday night at 8:30 p.m. with on the topic we'll have, you're invited.
Sounds good, baby. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, good night. Okay, Big Cat, thanks so much for calling in. Ray is gone to work. Darius, thanks so much. I was asking Darius when is he coming back.
Hey, I've been back, but my joints don't show up. That's why I said it must be hidden, because I looked it up on the internet and it say a lot of times when people want to remove your comment or something, they probably hit hide the comments.
Oh, y'all hold on a second. Yes. Okay. So, well, otherwise, you got how long? You know how long you got? Otherwise,
Shoot, I could do that tonight or tomorrow.
okay. All right, y'all. So, thanks, Darius, for coming in. Let me see. Great knowledge. Thank you. Break Forever said. Oh wait, hold on. Bye, Ray. And bro just said I'm pretty chill. Mostly. Who?
Caitlin.
Caitlin was here the other day, but she didn't come in tonight.
Yeah, she need to call in next time we have a man's mate.
Yeah, she does. I'm gonna tell her that if she come in tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her you said that. And bro, this sound pretty chill.
Being on here with everybody though.
Yes, it's always good to hear from you. And bro, this I think men and women today are super serious. Everyone chill out. She said. Break Forever said, great knowledge. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, Break Forever, coming in. And bro just said, have a great night, everyone. And Mother Doris said, some men want women with she said some men want women with little fire. She said a little fire.
About your fire. Man, look here, let me tell you something about that fire, because I love firecrackers, right? Hey, don't burn me with the fire if I'm supposed to be on your team. Come on.
Save it for somebody else.
Exactly.
Well, Mother Doris said she didn't find somebody who liked her fire. She said she liked her fire.
Just like me.
And bro just said, absolutely, Mother Dora. Mother Dora said, yes, right. And bro, let me see. Hey, Adam. Chacal said, Darius, you know she'll be here Thursday for sure. Yeah, she'll definitely be here for Thursday. She'll probably be here before then, but Thursday for sure. Or if I put up one of these riddles in the next couple of days, I'm sure she'll come in on that too. I kind of said, good night, everyone. Yes, okay, y'all. So thank y'all for coming into the men's room. I kept y'all on here forever, more than it's supposed to be an hour. It's been an hour and a half, but we be having a good time. So thanks again to the callers, everybody, Big Cap, Ray, and Darius for calling in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all held that down. 09 got to catch the replay, but y'all held it down anyhow.
All right, y'all be easy.
Okay, talk to y'all later.
Shameless plug in before I get up out of here.
Okay.
Join Boring Lifestyle on Clubhouse.
Boring Lifestyle on Clubhouse.
Yes. Gamma, I'm a possibly have a room open tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna have one open on Wednesday.
Okay.
You only have to come into the room. Pull my link so you can share it to your people so they can create their account and they can pull up over there and see what we'll be dealing with over there.
Oh, okay.
We always get to a solution over there.
Most
people don't want to get to a solution, but we will get to one. And if you don't have thick skin, please don't come over there because it's not for the weak.
Right.
I'm telling you that it is not for the weak. Don't pull up over there thinking we're gonna be sweet. No, we're not.
Right. Okay, so you go live. You over there Monday through Friday, 8:15 a.m. Right?
Monday through Friday, 8:15 in the morning until it's over with.
Okay.
And I might go live on a Saturday or Sunday. That just depends on work. But Monday through Friday for sure, 8:15 till it's over.
Okay, so I need to just go over there and get the link, and then I'm gonna drop it on my community wall.
Like, since you're following me, you can go into my profile and you can see the saved replays I have on there because I think I got like 2 or 3 saved.
Okay.
You can pull those links and they can join the house from there, or they can even listen to that replay so they can see what they're gonna be walking into.
I didn't know you can do a replay. Okay, I'll make sure. Y'all make sure.
I have 2 or 3 replays, and that's only because I wanted to hear how my voice sound and the title of those rooms. I loved the title that I created and the people that slid through for it. You know what I'm saying? They showed up to show out. Okay. Chacal said, what is Clubhouse? Oh my God. Clubhouse is a voice app where, like, versus on here, you gotta drop a link for somebody to come through or a phone number like Gamma has. But on Clubhouse, all you have to do is hit the unmute button and you will be on the stage and you can join right in. I don't have to send a link for you to join the room to be able to talk. Right. And for those who are content creators, no, you cannot be monetized on Clubhouse, but you can run 2 shows. So you can run Clubhouse and you can run YouTube. Therefore, you can still get your monetization going on from that said content. Mm-hmm. But it's basically just a talking app where we pull up. It's celebrities coming to my room and everything. I swear to God, they do. I would not lie to y'all. These are famous people that come through that love to talk to regular people and they want to join in on the conversation. I promise y'all, Monday through Friday, we turn up over there. That's why y'all haven't seen me as much on here.
Yeah.
Because I've been spending more time over there. I got almost 4K followers over there versus over here. I got the 300 something.
Yeah.
I still check in on y'all because I rock with y'all still. But
Yeah.
over there, my attention is needed more. So I've been kicking it over there.
Right. It's actually, check out, it's an app. You download the app and it's literally like a party line. It's like a app, but because you'll see like your little avatar, like y'all see me on the screen right there, and then other people's avatar will be like in the room. It's probably thousands, probably, I don't know, millions of rooms over there. So when Big Cap has his room, he'll have a room, and then you'll be once you like, how do they get in your room initially? You send a link?
Initially, all you have to do is once you download the app, if you know my handle name over there, which is Boring Lifestyle.
Yes, Boring Lifestyle. Once I put the link, y'all will know. Okay, once I give them the link, they're gonna get a notification when you go live, right?
If they have their notifications on.
Okay, so y'all gotta build a profile like you usually do on the app, and then once you build the profile, you will get a link when he goes live, right?
You'll get a notification when I go
live.
live.
I mean, that's what I mean. I'm sorry, a notification.
If I follow you automatically, I can send you an invite to say, "Hey, I got my room open." And for everybody, so just so you know, I have lovely black thick women on my profile pictures, and it trips people out. But I can explain that once y'all make it over there. I won't explain it here because a lot of people won't get it. But over there, I have the time and space to explain why I have thick black women as my profile picture over there.
Okay, hey Kim. Kim came in. Hey Kim, good to see you.
Go back to that page real quick.
And bro just said interested. She's gonna check it out. I gotta make sure I put it on my community wall. I'll do it. Make sure.
It's called Boring. What? It's called Boring Lifestyle.
Boring Lifestyle. Boring Lifestyle is the name of his room. Everybody has a different room. So, like, if y'all had a profile over there, you might call your profile ABC room, and people will decide if they want to like drop in your room, and you can add them to the conversation. Big Caps is called Boring Lifestyle. That's the name of the
reason why it's called Boring Lifestyle is because a lovely lady said a black man that has his life in order, has structure, has stuff going on for himself. He's not outside, right, doing fuckery. That type of man is boring. I said, Jesus Christ, we've gotten to the point where I can't even have my life in order. That's considered boring.
Right.
I just ran with the moniker of that. What she said, and I chose that as a profile name. But if you go to my page on there and you see it, you will see thick black women on my page. And I don't care how nobody feel about it. Take it up with your mama. I don't care. And bro just said congratulations on your 4K. And they'd be like, huh?
And bro just said congratulations on your 4K. Hey, Rockin' Johnny.
Appreciate it. You should add to it. And I've been sending it to certain people on this app as well to say, hey, man, pull up over there because I think you would enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
I don't send it out to the weak. I swear to God, you have to have thick skin because those people do not care. And I promise you, they will send you crying in a corner somewhere.
I like it. When I'm in there, I like it. It's a good time over there. Yeah.
It really is. Monday through Friday, 8:15 until it's over. Be quiet, sir. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so y'all look at my community wall. If I don't put it on there tonight, I'll make sure I put it over there in the morning. So y'all can go ahead and make a profile.
Once we get done with this, I'll send you another link to it. Just so they'll just have my regular profile.
Okay.
They can pull up at their own will.
Okay. You sending it through Clubhouse?
Yep, it'll be from Clubhouse. So if you don't have your notifications on, that's fine. Just check it.
I got them all. They all.
Okay, great. I'll drop it for you just so you can share it with the people.
Yes, okay. Brother said board is not bad. I kind of said I agree. Board is not bad. Yes, exactly.
I know, right? That is crazy. Board is not bad.
Right.
That's funny, but you'll be surprised what the lovely ladies say over there. It's like, hey, as long as y'all hold them accountable, I won't do it. But if y'all hold them accountable and be like, what type of shit is that, sis? Come on, man. We better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on over there.
Right.
Unfortunately, YouTube won't let us talk like that and have these opinions over here because they're trying to censor it or hit you with them guideline shits.
Right.
So that's why I've been over there lately.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shakal and Kim, for the floating hearts and the 100. Kim, thank you. I appreciate you for that. It doesn't show on StreamYard, but it showed me on my phone. Huh?
We are super lovely over there. You just gotta. I'm reading the chat.
Oh.
We are super lovely over there. We just hold each other accountable, and everybody plays their part over there. Don't get it twisted. The same way I get love over here. If y'all see me in other rooms, y'all know Big Cap gets the love from the ladies over here. The same rules apply over there. You can be timed out and removed from a room over there. Well, not timed out. They'll just kick you out over there because they don't play about boring over there.
Yeah.
They over there too.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone just said, let me see. Some say boring. I say, content. That's a blessing. Yes, exactly. All right, y'all. Okay, Big Cap. So hopefully, we'll see more people over there in the room, more than you already have, or some new people. Some of the people from the chat. Okay.
You know, the same thing I did for you, I do for them when they first come to the room. I'm gonna mod you up because I know if you come in there talking crazy in my room, especially if they feel as though it's disrespectful to me, they'll kick your ass out. They're not gonna play with you over there.
Right.
So I had to mod Gemma up immediately. As soon as she came in the room, like, hold your horses. I need to mod her up. And people got mad about that. It was like, hey, how she get a mod?
Right.
This her first day here.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, you're not going to kick my people out because you don't understand who this is.
Right.
So please tread lightly over there.
Yeah.
This will get you out the way. Men and women will get you out the way when it comes to me. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
Right. Okay.
That'll be great, though. I'm going to get up out of here.
Okay. All right. Thanks for coming through, Big Cap.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll talk to you later. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for coming into the men's room. Hopefully, y'all come back next Monday and even before. Let's see. Tomorrow is Tuesday. With the next time I might come live Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday we have game night at 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. If y'all have a bay, y'all want to participate in the Battle of the Bays on the December 27th, make sure you check my community wall out and let me know if you want to participate in that. And on January 3rd, we have Gamma's Glam Girls Party going on. We're going to play in some makeup. So it's a couple of things coming up, and it'll be more things throughout, but that's the things I already have planned on it. So I hope to see y'all in there. And thanks again for everybody who came into the live tonight. Everybody had good comments participation. Some people stay in the bushes. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night.